Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. Thank you for viewing me today. We are here to do the deeper dive into your 2024 messages for February. So I've already pulled the overarching energy card that came out in your 2024 messages reading, which was rest and rejuvenation. And then I have also pulled out the energy and message card specifically for February, which was the goddess of the moon and the marriage card. So we're going to go ahead and I've already pre-shuffled, and Spirit has provided some clarifiers for each of those as it relates to the month of February. So we're going to kind of get a deeper dive into this. And the rest and rejuvenation, this was all about your overarching energy for the year, really talking about coming back to you and really just almost in a sense of quit doing for everybody else and come back to taking care of you. Okay, it's okay to help take care of other people and take care of your loved ones and friends, but if it gets to the point to where you have sacrificed your own health, your own personal self-care, then that ends up and can take you down a path that you may not want to go down. And with this, what I really feel with this energy, the rest and rejuvenation, is you have realized that through this grief, through this loss that you have been going through, that you have really found yourself, and you've really been doing a lot of self-care. You've been really going through and taking care and really focusing on you as this year has come in to where we're about 6-7 weeks into the new year. So the clarifier that Spirit provided to you is intuition, and this is the High Priestess. This is a major arcana for you. So I really feel that as you're looking through this, you know that taking care of yourself right now is definitely what you need to do, because you're receiving those messages from Spirit because your intuition is heightened right now. So as you're moving into February, you also receive the goddess of the moon, and this is intuition energy. This moon energy is all about what your intuition, what your sixth chakra, what your really what your gut is telling you, and your intuition is telling you if you're on the right path, the wrong path, how you're interpreting the messages from Spirit. So the fact that the High Priestess came up in the overarching energy card is confirming that you are in a heightened sense of with your sixth chakra and with your intuition right now. So you're definitely taking a lot of that introspection into your own self and into your self-care. So you also receive the Destiny card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is another major arcana that has come out to confirm that things are moving for you. They're getting ready. It's all starting to come together with the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is moving in that very positive direction for you. Okay, so your intuition, you're listening to your intuition, Sagittarius, and you are definitely on par. You're definitely on mark with them. So they also gave you memories of love. And as you are going through this, you're doing this self-care, you're doing this reflection and the rest and rejuvenation. You're reflecting back on your memories and times that you were happy, and before the grief or the broken heart or these situations have actually started taking place, and you're remembering what it felt like to care for others and have that care returned. And this is where your intuition, this is going through, like I said, a lot of self-discovery, a lot of self-reflection and introspection that you are going through this during this time right now. So the marriage card, in this sense, is it's not necessarily going down and actually saying wedding vows and saying I do, but it is really talking about the emotional component that you feel with being with somebody, or even being the how do I say, the self-love that you have, as well, because with loving yourself and you're coming back to you, you have found through this whole situation that has taken place for you at the end of 23 and carrying over into January 24, you have gone back and you have reflected, and you know that there was a time in your life where you were happy and where you were loved, and you gave love and you received love equally and unconditionally. And that's what this marriage card is really helping you to remember when you are talking about memories of the past, memories of love, because you know what it feels like, and you know what it doesn't feel like. And so this is where your intuition is coming in as you're going through this rest and rejuvenation. You are definitely going through this and you're remembering all of this information, all of these feelings, all of these memories, because here you also pulled out the Two of Swords as a clarifier for the marriage card. And this is really talking about, Sagittarius, with this mental conflict. It's really not as much mental conflict, but it's a Two of Swords, and I really feel that this is more perseverance, that you have made almost this resolve with yourself, that you have said, I'm not going to be a victim, and I have my fear and I have my loss and I have my grief, but I'm picking up myself and I'm moving forward. I'm going to learn from this, and I'm going to pull an inner strength from this. Okay. You also receive truth. This is judgment. Okay, so this is where you're coming into that balance, because this is another major arcana that is here with the Judgment card. And coming in is you are coming into a self-realization, like I said, of what love feels like, and what love is and what love isn't. And again, here is another major arcana. You've got the Hanged Man, which is talking about sacrifice, and it's really talking about looking at things from a very different perspective, and really looking at, and this goes back to reflecting back on memories of love, of understanding what love is, what love isn't, what it should feel like, what it doesn't feel like. And it's really the difference um, between love, obsession, control, those types of things. And you're really, with this rest and rejuvenation, you're really going through all of this emotion. And that's why you feel this mental conflict, but you also are moving forward in a very positive way as you're navigating this year. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a message clarifier from spirit as we are. And that was very quick. You got the Unfinished Symphony, and that is exactly what you are going through right now. Is you're rewriting, you're understanding your past, because you are writing your future, and you are writing what the new needs to be and what you want the new to be as it is coming into this year. And as you are navigating with this intuition and reflection on what has transpired, you are writing what you want the new to be as it is coming in for you. So very, very positive, a very encouraging reading, clarification for the month of February for your 2024 messages, Sagittarius. So I hope it helped. Please leave comments down below as this message resonated with you. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share button on your way out, and we will see you back here next time, Sagittarius. Take care.